Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest, in that wonderful little place of Belfair, Washington, Hickville, USA, as I love to call it. And I do say that, of course, with fondness, because I love where I live. So this is June 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video, number 30. No, it's not the last one, surprisingly enough. I think I have 3 more videos left. Yes, so I'm going to make it to 33. Yes, I'm always so excited. Each and every month. It is so exciting. And where is my... Yikes. Well, you know, the flyer that comes with the paper pumpkin has now disappeared here. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know, I just had that. I just had it. I had started this video, guys, a minute ago, and all chaos broke loose in the backyard. The 2 big dogs, Lucy and Boo, were out there, and a cat apparently tried to get into the garden, and they went nuts, and I had to stop. So anyways, with that being said, this kit is called Full of Charm. And you could have made 3 of this card, this one, and the 9 envelopes that are all identical. This QR code would lead you to a video that would show you how to put this kit together as it is designed. A visual of everything in the kit. Down here it lists those coordinating colors. In videos 1 through 5, I show you everything that comes in the kit. After that, I just kind of mosey along. So this QR code here would lead you to this set of 4 dies called Hugs of Bloom dies. They coordinate with April, May, and June's Paper Pumpkin Kit. The new set of dies are out and available. They are called Circle of Season dies. It's a set of 9 dies. They will coordinate with July, August, and September's Paper Pumpkin Kit. This is what the stamps look like. So we have the leafy branch, this branch, which could be a floral branch or a leaf branch, the single leaf, thank you, miss you, happy birthday to a wonderful friend, and let's celebrate you. That being said, I'm not sure if we're going to use any of those either in this card, because this one is going to be an Alice in Wonderland card. Yes, it is. Why? Because I can, and I wanted to do something totally out of the box. I just wanted to go way outside of the box with this one. So we are. So I have some wonderful ephemera. Let me bring in my stuff here. So I had this wonderful ephemera from Deb, and I made a couple of art projects with this that are now hanging in my stamp room, which I absolutely love. So, oh, here, this is a better picture. It's some of this ephemera, and I've chosen 3 pieces to be my focal point. And then I also received, if you saw my mail call video, I got from Carol G, some Alice in Wonderland stamps. Now there's one in particular that says Alice in Wonderland, and we're going to use this as a little bit of a background stamp for this project. And then because we're using part of the ephemera is this keyhole, right? So I wanted to also, of course, bring in Paper Pumpkin. So this is January 2023's Paper Pumpkin Kit. They have this key here, and we're going to use that to do a little bit of stamping with. So with that being said, let me show you my 3 pieces of ephemera. So I chose this keyhole with the key. This one because it's just so pretty, and it a little bit resembles some of the floral elements of this kit. And this one I couldn't resist because, of course, it's the books. It holds the bird cage and floral there, and this of course has Alice with the key, so it brings in the keyhole element. So those are my 3 pieces of ephemera that I'm choosing to use. And then we are using the front part of one of the card bases, and we're going to do some stamping on this. And then my card base is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Now this is not going to have, we could do Thinking of You. We'll have to wait and see. But as of right now, it's not going to have anything on the inside as of this minute. But we're going to work on that. So first things first is I do need to prep do a little bit of prep work with the stamp. And the Alice in Wonderland stamp, I think, is going to be in Blushing Bride. So I'm using a couple of retired colors, Moody Mauve and Blushing Bride. So I just, and this one would be stamped and then stamped off, kind of like the pinks in here is what I was going for. So we're going to stamp off and then stamp it like here. Stamp it here. Now I'm not going to go crazy with this. I'm going to stamp it here. Stamp off really well, and here. Stamp off. I'm going to stamp here and stamp here. Stamp off here. All right, I'm going to hold off doing any more of that. Next, we're going to use the key. In the key, I do believe I want full strength. I want that nice and dark. And this, of course, is trying to get closest to this color here of the book. But we have to have a look-see now. So we have our keyhole, is what we're starting out with. Then we have our bird cage, right? At least I think that's how this was going. And this one, now, what I thought about doing is, because this piece here, right, you're not going to see this. So I thought about cutting this off. And then reapplying it elsewhere. So I just need to do a little fixing on it because I just did a rough cut. Because you're not going to see that part of it. See how that's going to go? So you're not going to see that part of the keyhole. Maybe we should move this out of the way. Let's keep that so we can get the contrast on there. And then I thought this piece could come in there to fill it in. Okay, so that's where everything is going to go, and I'm going to just do it lightly there. And now I want to come in and I want to stamp some keys. But I will need this because I'm going to do some stamping. Trying to make sure I get a little bit off of my paper here. All right, I think I need a little bit like right here and maybe a little there. That looks really good. So I'm going to move all of that aside and we're going to glue this to our card base. I couldn't help it myself. I was like, oh my goodness, I see a collage, just a simple little bit of a collage going on here. And then I was like, okay, what do I do with this card? Now that I've made it, what do I do with it? And there is another Little Alice. That's what I was called for years. There is a new little Alice in my family, and I think I'm going to send this on to her. Of course, she's only what, 4 years? No, I think she turned 5. Yes, and I think this will be going over to her. She is named after my Aunt Alice, her great-grandmother. And I am very, very excited for that, and so is the family. It was so nice that she is with us. So I'm going to, I think what I'm going to do is glue these all together and then put the entire thing on dimensionals. So let's see if I can manage that. So here, there, and then this is going to be here, right? No, those two get hooked together, yes. So let's put a little glue right here. And that's going to hook that together. Just give it a second to set up. This then is going to come like that. Tack it together, tack that little piece in, and then we will have one big piece of ephemera. And I do want a little bit of that. Do I want to bring that down there? I think yes. So I'm just going to tack it right there behind the teacup to start. Pull it out some, and then tack this piece right here behind the roses with some glue. So now that that is all tacked together, I'm going to now put dimensionals on this, but not with that. Now I can use large ones. And it's just much easier. I think one more. No, I don't think I need any more. I think that will do just fine. I sent the new Little Alice, my Alice in Wonderland book, the A that her great-grandmother had sent me. And I'm sure it's being held for her, so when she's older, she has something from her. And I made her a bookmark for the book. I mean, isn't that just adorable? So let's stamp our envelope. Or maybe I'll just hold on to this and for her birthday, send it to her. So we'll put there. We'll stamp this. Oh, we can use the happy birthday from the kit, because if I make this into a definite birthday card, right? Perfect. So, well, that birthday is really not big enough. Look at that. I absolutely love it. But that birthday is so tiny. That birthday, not big enough. Oh, I got it perfect. Hold on. I know what we can do. I have one that says, it's really kind of funny. it can be for anybody. This one would suit me. Okay. Maybe little F, because this is Don't Grow Up, It's a Trap. Is that not perfect for a birthday, right? Don't grow up, it's a trap. And then I can use the happy birthday from the kit. But if I'm sending this to an adult, to a person who still got it, but might not remember where they put it, happy birthday, because oh my goodness, that is me. Because half the time I have something and I can't remember where it is. Oh, that fits, that fits, that fits. Off with her head, right? And I have a stamp that says that too now. Okay, where is the happy birthday? It's not mounted. Give me a second. So we are going to use the happy birthday. That's what Frosty the Snowman says. How do I know that? Trivia from Christmas. That's what Frosty the Snowman says when he comes to life. Okay, don't grow up. It's a trap. Happy birthday. I like plot twist. I'm not sure if she would get that being that young, but everybody else in the world would. And they get a good laugh. Of course, this would be great. That would be great for Peter Pan if I had Peter Pan stuff, if I was making a Peter Pan card. So we want to do this in the not petal pink, in the Blushing Bride. So we're going to stamp this off first. Oh, this is so funny. And this is from Lighthearted Lines. Wouldn't that be perfect for Peter Pan? Don't grow up, it's a trap. And then we will stamp the happy birthday, which needs the smushy smushy. That is so adorable. And then we will, I'm having to move stamps everywhere, because now I'm going to go ahead and take happy birthday and put it right under there as well. Yes! So cute. So cute. Unfortunately, I think little Alice, the new little Alice, as I like to call her, I think her birthday just passed. But it's okay. I can still send it anyways. Family back east would still get a kick out of it. So there we have it. And, oh, let's add some of these little sparkly butterflies. I might actually go in the house and watch the Alice in Wonderland with Johnny Depp. I absolutely loved it. You know, he played a great pirate in Pirates of the Caribbean, but he played an even better Mad Hatter, in my personal opinion. Oh, I think we need that. I don't have a blue one. All I have are these. Okay. Why is it that I don't like this butterfly? Okay. I would like to use that butterfly, but in all fairness, I can't. So we're going to put one of my Aunt Carol's gold little butterflies on there. I was looking for these and I just found them. This is another thing. One of those, you know, you might not know you have it, but you might not know where it is. Without saying, yes, this would, that's why it suits me, because I lost these. I couldn't remember where I put them. I'm looking for just the right butterfly. These are all going the wrong direction, so it's going to have to be these. Definitely need more of these. So I think we're going to have, we are just going to have flying butterflies. We're going to have to put 3 of these. Oops. Might help if it actually comes off the pokey tool here. There. So now we have 3 gold little butterflies flying in the background. Those other, they would have been pretty, but they weren't blue. The green and the purple are the wrong shades. So I hope you like my little nod to Alice in Wonderland, right? Who doesn't love that? Oh, that is so cute. Too bad she wasn't like 15 years old or something, because then she'd get it, but I don't care. I don't care. I love it anyways. I mean, I could sit and look at it and be just as happy. So I could wink a Stella at it, but I don't need to even do that, to be honest with you. It's really cute, just as it is. So thanks for watching, everybody. I just love coming out here and sharing, doing this with you all. So thank you for letting me do that. And I do hope I see you all again soon here in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now.